DirtsteveGAME, and I'm here with yet another Battlegrounds video. They've been releasing these kind of quickly. We've already got 4 of these Battlegrounds, and this is the 3rd week of the season. We've got 4 of these now. This is Battlegrounds Chosen, I think. Oh no, Oracle. It's Oracle. It's Season of the Chosen. Battleground Oracle. Yeah, boy, that's badass. This is the playlist variant of it. There's the ships again too. I love seeing the big ship in the sky when first spawn in.
Imperial reinforcements have arrived. They know we're coming.
Oh, that's new. Okay, so instead of it being Amanda Holiday and Saladin, it's Saladin and what's his face? God dang, Osiris. Okay, this is the new one. This is Battleground Oracle. You're pretty much fighting Vex and Cabal as opposed to Hive and Cabal like in the last one, and you're fighting a Scion as the boss this time, and he looks a lot like the Arc Scion you fight during the, he's the only one I did a video on as well, in the Sundial, the Arc Scion. I think his name was Enotom, I want to, was Enotom the main guy? It was one of the, Scions for that boss, for those Sundial boss fights. Also, as you can see, I'm using the new Dead Man's Tail exotic rifle I got from the last Destiny stream I did. It's pretty dang nice. Also, if you didn't notice that at the very beginning there, I was recording that intro, but I didn't know which one it was exactly. Whether it was Battleground Behemoth or Battleground Oracle. The thing is, I just played Battleground Behemoth before this one, so I was hoping I'd be lucky enough to get the other one after that, and it turns out I was, so here we are. Also, I'm actually recording this pretty late at night. I'm recording, well, it's not late, but like it's at 10, like almost like 11 o'clock, probably on 11 at night, 10:30 to 11 at night. I haven't hit the clock in like maybe since the last Battlegrounds I played. So I don't know what time it is exactly, but I'm recording kind of late, which is different than what I typically do. I'm usually recording in the morning, the early hours of the day. My brother is not home right now. I know that's kind of a really like, you know, weird thing to happen as old as I am now. Like, oh, it's my turn to play the Xbox, you know, that sort of thing. But, the thing about that is, I still share a console with my brother to this day, and lately, well, at least it's been the past year or two, he's played the later half of the day. I play the earlier half of the day. Well, he plays most of the day. I usually do college homework a good part of the day, so it's part of the reason I don't play for a super long time. Oh, she's interrupted. Dang, I didn't know I hit him just now. But yeah, I still share it with him. And, you know, he's not home right now. This is why I'm able to record it at night. No. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, shit! How? What the hell? How did all these guys get around me so fast? Oh, I'm here to save me, dude. Very close. Wow, kind of a little bit of a late bubble just now, but whatever. But yeah, after playing this one in the mission variant of it, let's hear this dialogue.
We'll need to wrest control of the defense network from them.
But I liked it. It was pretty good. I think I liked the. I want to say I don't really have a least favorite. I don't really have a favorite. I think my favorite is Behemoth. If I had to pick one of the 4 so far, just because of the scenery in the background and like just like the whole. I'd say the music too is probably. Well, yeah, the music's good for all of them. But
Not far now. The Cabal underestimate us at every turn.
Well, they would be wise not to underestimate the Vex either. But I think we all know that wisdom is not a valued trait among the Cabal.
Why? I never understood. I never understood why the joke was the Cabal were big stupid. Like they're the most technologically advanced of the, minus the Vex, of the, which is the Vex are just fucking robots. They don't count. They're the most. I would say they're the smartest of the enemy factions in this game. But they're not. I mean, people always say the big joke is like, oh, Cabal, big stupid, haha, funny. The Cabal aren't very smart. Ooh, even though they literally fucking... Literally Destiny 2 was cultivated on the fact that the Cabal whooped our ass for a good part of the story, you know. Just because they're getting their ass beat now doesn't make them stupid. I mean, hell, every faction gets their ass beat every once in a while. Because, like, I'm kind of sad Crow isn't on this mission because he's not here to fucking be snarky to the Vanguard. Oh, we already got one of those? Nice. So pretty much you have to throw these orbs at the fucking Hydras, or the Wyverns is what they're called, to blow them up because they're invincible until you get a hold of those things. Then you gotta destroy Vex in between the phases so you can get the Cabal to spawn. I'm about to die. Yep, there I go. I was trying to get a flawless, but I started getting sprayed by everything. Didn't really do much. But, yeah. Pretty simple segment. It's different, though. It's pretty different. I don't think we've seen one like this before, where we have to, you know, in between phases. It's similar to destroying the generators from the other ones, except, you know, it's killing Vex instead. Also, if you look in here, you can see the them fucking with this Vex machine over there. What was the thing before that? Is before I was talking about the Cabal being stupid. And the fact that I missed Crow being on the calls for these. This is the first one we haven't had Crow as an option. Usually Crow is always the one that like he's on there every time while the Vanguard swaps around. But this time it's the Vanguard swapping and Crow isn't on it. I wonder if they stopped letting him come on the calls because Crow is being too snarky against the veterans of the Vanguard, you know. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying before. I did forget. Was I talking about what my favorite Battlegrounds was? I was saying, I know I said that Behemoth was my favorite one of the four we have so far. Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. I apologize. They got him. I've never done this part before, so where's he at? He's walking away from me. There. Usually someone else always does that. So also if you watch the Cabal here, the Scions, I know it says you go that way or that away. If you can watch them destroy the machine. God damn it. Fuck you. Yeah, there he goes. And so he looks at you too. I like watching him do it. It's a cool little sequence. Also, I didn't get to scale down here last time. And plus, so this is like last time, there was another guy that charged ahead while me and some other guy watched. So make sure you avoid that.
With Vex technology before. This feels more elegant than what we're used to.
Dude, does no one remember? Oh, see, you even brought up the sundial. That's funny. Didn't think you'd do that. Osiris was the big boy on the sundial, so he was the vendor over there where you would go and get your weapon stuff from him. No, I want to see. I didn't get to see it last time. Don't you dare skip too far ahead. Oh my god, he's gonna get there before I do. I'm not gonna be able to see
Their
it.
back is against the
Oh my
wall.
fuck.
There's
Oh,
nowhere
come
left to
on.
run,
I can't.
and the pack closes in.
Man!
This commander aspired to greatness, and now they will be reduced to little more than a memory.
I didn't get to see him walk in here. Like, where did he come from? How did he get in here? Well, I think it might have teleported him in here after he went off that teleporter. Also, I was gonna say, did everyone forget the Inside Terminus strike? That's like, it's literally the same thing as this, just a different area. Also, the music's really good here. I forget what this track is from, but it's a good one. It's from one of the EDZ things. Well, they're freaking hitting me hard. So he even has the same attacks as one of the Sundial bosses. Also, it's okay if I die now because I already died once, so my flawless run's ruined. If you're wondering why I'm trying to do a flawless runs of these, is because simple answer. There's a triumph for it. I was trying to get it done, but you have to do it 7 times. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Back up! Got him. So I really like this arena too. The freaking flags and the Nessus backdrop, the Nessus core backdrop. It's really cool. Oh, he's doing the big shieldy thingy. They're over there wailing on him while I'm killing ads. There he goes. They're taking him out pretty fast. Whenever I played the mission variant of this, they were actually taking the opposite, a bit longer to kill the boss. Oh shit! It's a very scary attack, especially if you're trying to flawless it, which I'm not trying to anymore. I've already died once. He does the same, it's the same exact attack. And I wouldn't doubt it if that's the same model as the art guy from Sundial. In fact, it probably is. Which all of these bosses have been like old models, just recolored. Like the blue, we've never seen blue colored models of them before, but they were the same like general model, you know. Boy. Oh god, they're trying to melt. They're trying to melt him, dude. Look at me. These guys know what's up. Oh, there he goes. Well, they melted him pretty damn fast. I think that they were both using the. I'm fairly certain they both have that same sword. The one that does a lot of damage and is void, which would explain how they did that.
Magic do the Cabal weave here?
The Cabal do not weave magic, unless you count their grasp of technology as sorcery. But I can see where something like a prediction engine blurs those lines.
They wish to enact change on the future by knowing it.
They are not the only one.
They've done it before.
Then they will fail.
They will
would be better
fail.
served studying the past if they wish to control the future. It is no different than a duel. You watch your opponent for tells that indicate what they will do next, not because you can see the future, but because you've studied the past. Their style, their form, predictability.
That is a level of insight I did not know you capable of.
That is also why they will fail.
Honestly, not a bad line by Lord Saladin. I've been thinking he was the kind of a dunce from the past couple ones of these where he's on the voiceover, but you know, it's all right. I mean, that was a pretty good line. It's like if they studied the past, then they'd be better off than trying to predict the future. But heck, like I was no, I don't want to play another one. Oh shoot. Well, anyway, that was pretty much all I wanted to do. To show off that it's a pretty good one. I forgot to say the guy's name, but you saw it in the bottom. Heck, it's a pretty weird name. But I meet Osiris in the war room. I've got 3 charges stored so far. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this. And yeah, that was a pretty good one. No, once again, I wish Crow was on that one because I like hearing Crow burn the Vanguard, but you know, we didn't get him that time. And but like I liked that line from Saladin just now. That wasn't a bad line by him. Also, we're playing on Nessus again. I hate leaving mid-game, but man, I don't want to play another one right now. I want to record the Fallen Saber shot. It's the same one too. Let me leave. Let me
The Scions are already
leave.
deep in the Vex
Thank
network,
you.
and it looks like they have Imperial backup.
The way they staged it, how like the Cabal ship zooms like right into you. That was a really good timing on their part, on Bungie's part. But yeah, I was kind of expecting we would get a Scion boss eventually. Pretty much to be expected. So I was even wondering that too. I was like, we've been fighting a lot of Cabal bosses. I wonder when the Scion bosses are started being a thing. Seems like a thing they would do is do at least one Scion boss. I need to infuse one of these. Hang on a second. I've had this too low for too long. But yeah, I did like the boss. I liked that Battlegrounds. It was pretty good. Once again, I think Behemoth is still the best one, just because the area itself is even new, right? Like all the other ones so far have reused old areas. That area was like new. If they created that entire section, at least the part where you fight the boss and do the generator, so that entire area is brand new. I think. Even if you look on the map of Nessus, I'm pretty sure that's like a new area they've made. Either that or they've changed an old area to look like that. If you look at it here. Yeah, it's like off the side here, in this area. They've added that for this. It's like once again this one. I think even this one reuses an old. Well, actually, I wonder if like the actual fight area was new for this one, but the rest of the battleground, it pretty much is a strike. That's really funny when you think about it. The battlegrounds are all pretty much just Cabal strikes. But they're not called strikes. They're treated as a different type of activity because it's focused on the Cabal, and it's part of the seasonal activities. Anyway, that'll be it for me. I'm gonna record the Fallen Saber Strike shortly after this, so because it's finally up. So look forward to that. And thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share for more. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.